Before I get into this Operation Palace thing, let me just do one thing that you guys really like to see when I do my Operation Palace. Conor Gallagher, duh 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 duh. Conor Gallagher, duh 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 duh. What a win that was on Sunday evening. That really made my night. What a performance. I can't believe I'm even saying this. What a performance from Jordan Ayew. I did not see that coming. I mean, wow. That was just an exceptional performance from Ayew. Exceptional performance from Gallagher. Questionable still at the back. But I'll tell you what, that was a really good performance. I really enjoyed that. Hey guys, how's it going? Edstar here, back with another Operation Palace video. What a performance that was on Sunday. Palace 3, Everton 1, our first win in 5 games. Finally we get the rewards that we have been long waiting for. That was a complete performance against Everton. We should have taken the lead a lot sooner than we did. But I'll tell you what, the hard work pays off. Demarai Gray makes an absolute howler of a fuck up on the edge of the box. Ayew dribbles it, passes it into Gallagher. Gallagher makes it 1-0. And then since then we don't really look back. They failed to deal with another corner. Will Hughes as well was really instrumental in the performance. And how many times have I said Will Hughes deserves a chance? Thank you. That has just proved my point. Will Hughes deserves a chance. He gets an assist. He gets the corner into, Everton should have dealt with the ball better. It comes straight through to James Tompkins, and he puts it in the net. It's the simplest finish he's ever going to get. There's nothing Pickford could do in the goal. It's poor marking from Everton. What are they doing? I mean, to leave Tompkins free is like, completely committing the most ultimate sin going. Like, what are you doing? But I'm not going to complain. But for Everton's goal, I will say this: Ward and Gwahe, what are you doing? Especially Mark, what are you doing, mate? Like, you're just letting him have a free run on goal. I know it's deflected and all that, but what are you doing? I mean, Ward has been a suspect for weeks. I mean, but I'm not going to tear into him, but it was a good performance. But for their goal, I think it was very questionable. The defending, I mean, how Rondon got in there before anybody else did is beyond a joke. It's beyond a joke, really, because they didn't deserve anything from the game. They were absolutely shocking, Everton, and they were just dreadful, absolutely dreadful in the game. And then the 93rd minute, you think the game's done. Conor Gallagher comes up with one of the most outrageous goals you're ever going to see. A screamer into the top right hand corner. A beautiful curled top right bins. Absolutely beautiful finish from the sexy man that is Conor Gallagher. What a finish. And Palace win 3-1. What a performance. I cannot tell you how excited I am for tomorrow night. Talking of tomorrow night, you're going to see both the Operation Palace video now and the preview later for Southampton tomorrow night. So I'm going to do both of those videos today. I've got a couple more videos I need to pre-record today as well. I also need to go out as well today, so which is going to be great. Yeah, so I need to get all of these videos done just to make sure that there's content flowing over the channel over the next few days. I believe my next day off is Thursday. No, tomorrow. No, my next day off probably will be Friday. Yeah, probably Friday. I'll have to have a look. But, less of that for the moment. Let's get into my player ratings for yesterday's great win against Everton. Going to start off in goal. Vicente Gwahe, he made an exceptional save from Gordon when it was 2-1. If that went in, that would have been a different game. And I'm telling you right now, Vicente is really keeping us in games. So got to, consider that. he wasn't at fault for the goal against Everton. It was deflected. He couldn't have done anything about that. But that save from Gordon in the second half really changed the game. And if he scored that, Everton, excuse me, sorry, Everton might have gone on and won the game. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 just for that save. That save was crucial to our win yesterday. Going to get into left back. Tyrant Mitchell, I thought he was really good. Really good. Control the play down the left hand side. Tried to create a lot of stuff. And yeah, I thought he was quite good. And I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Going to get into the two centre halves. I'm going to start with Mark Gwahe. I think he was at fault. Sorry, do apologise. I've not got COVID or anything. I've just got a throat problem at the minute. So yeah, sorry about that. Hang on, I'm just going to get a drink of water. 1 second, guys. Going to pause the recording a sec. Right, sorry about that. Yeah. So I'm going to get to Mark Gwahe now, and I think he was personally at fault for Everton's goal. I'm honest with you, it's poor defending, very poor defending, and I think personally he should have slid in to take the ball off Rondon before he got to on the end of it, but by the time Rondon got on the end of it, it was already a goal. So I think Mark Gwahe could have done more for the goal. Let me know what you guys thought about Everton's goal, but personally I think that was Mark's fault. But yeah, for me yesterday, I think I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 because I think he was at fault for the goal. The other centre half, James Tompkins, I thought was really, really good. That was probably his best game for a while. Capped it off with a great goal from the near post from a corner. Found unmarked, nobody marked him, and he put it away really well for a good centre half. That's what a centre half can do if he like gets a chance. So I think I'm going to give Tompkins an 8 out of 10 because I thought he was really, really good. Yes, on Sunday. Next, I'm going to get into Joel Ward. For me, personally, the same as Mark. I still think them two were at fault, and especially for Gordon's chance, he just let him run free on goal. You know, he missed the challenge as well. So, for me personally, I'm going to give him a 5, and I don't want people to say I'm scapegoating him. I just think he's past. His time's done at the club. That's just my opinion. Don't hold me to that. Just respect it. That's just my opinion. So yeah, that's my opinion for it. Really, I think Ward's time is done at the club. I appreciate everything he's done, but I think it's time for him to move on. When we can move him on. Right, going to get into the next one, and I'm going to start with Will Hughes. Instrumental in midfield, absolutely instrumental. Just the player we needed in midfield, I tell you. I thought he was very impressive. Got an assist as well. So yeah, I have to give him. I'm going to give him a really good mark. I thought he was really, really good yesterday on Sunday. Sorry, and I'm going to give him a 8 out of 10 as well. Going to get into the next one. Just give me 1 second. Let me find out who is in the team. 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, I've got it. There we go. Right, I'm going to get into the next one, and that was Chekku Kayate, and I thought he was also really good. He held up the midfield really, really well. Made a lot of crucial tackles in the midfield. You know, broke up the play, started a lot of attacks as well. I thought he was really good, Chekku Kayate. He wasn't as good as Will Hughes, but I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. But next one, Conor Gallagher. What more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? He's not going to come back to us next season. He's not. I mean, let's all be real. He's not going to come back. He's going to go back to Chelsea, and I hope he becomes an absolute superstar, because that is what Conor Gallagher is. He is an absolute superstar. I mean, that second goal in particular, mate, I'm going to have dreams about that for the rest of my life. That was something else. I mean, the way he just picks it up and just curls it into the top right hand corner is absolutely gorgeous. An absolute screamer. And he took his first goal really well as well. And for me, I don't normally do this, but I'm actually going to give Conor Gallagher a 10 out of 10 performance, because that was absolutely top class performance from Conor Gallagher. Let me know what you think about that performance as well. Let me know what you think about that goal. I'm going to have dreams about that for a long time, I'll tell you that right now. Next, I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to start with Jordan Ayew. Yes, you guys can hold me to this. He was exceptional. What was that from Jordan Ayew? He never ever does that for us. I mean, there's one game in a while that he does and it's exceptional. The rest are all shit. That from yesterday was a masterclass from Jordan Ayew. Absolute brilliant performance. Got an assist as well. Caused problems for Everton all afternoon. 9 out of 10. Jordan Ayew gets a 9 out of 10. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, which is weird saying that, but yeah, I'm going to give Jordan Ayew a 9 out of 10. I thought he was really solid yesterday. Next, I'm going to go with Zaha. He was a bit quiet in this game, if I'm honest with you. Didn't really create that much, I don't think. Him and Edouard, they didn't really do that much. So they were definitely the much more quieter out of the two. One man that definitely does need a goal is Odsonne Edouard, who did start in the striker position, but I don't think he did that much, to be honest with you. The goals were already scored when they came in. So both Edouard and Zaha, we're both going to give them a 7 out of 10. I thought they were decent, but, you know, they contribute to the team. They did contribute, so yeah, that's my player ratings for yesterday's game. Please let me know in the comments your player ratings. I'd love to have a look at them. Let me know how excited you are for Southampton tomorrow night, because I'm actually going to the game. I cannot wait to go tomorrow. If you are, you know, excited to, you know, for the rest of the series, you know, let me know in the comments, please. You know, also, just before I get into, before I go, I also want to say, if you're new to this channel, please, and you're watching this for the first time, hi there, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. It would really help the channel grow right now. I'm trying to get to 150 before Christmas, so yeah, please hit the like and subscribe, please. It would help me massively right now. But that's going to be all for this Operation Palace video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and until next time, take it easy.